My name is Joshua, and the three of us, Leah and Jasmine, will do our best to try and convince you that rich people should not pay for the unfortunate's medicine. Of course, we should help the poor get their health care, but not all the time. If we produce their health care, they will run out of it anyway. Most of the people under poverty live in the slums where it's not hygienic. So there is no use of giving them medicine if we don't find them clean shelter to live in, because they will just catch the disease all over again. Poor nations do not have the resources to meet their health needs due to the lack of their environment. It would take a really long time to clear up all the garbage that starts their disease and to convince people to cooperate with us. It is not our responsibility to take care of the people we don't know. Some people don't know they are sick. Some of their sicknesses are airborne, and if we get close, we could catch it. Haven't you ever seen where they live?
You need to stop it when he's done, okay?
I am Grace and he is Steve, and we are trying to get people to agree that rich people should pay for the poor people's medications. We know now that Oxfam International and Save the Children are NGOs that are currently supporting our argument by running campaigns that can relate to our argument. They are trying their best to get the rich to unite so they can get health care for the poor people. Some of these campaigns are like Survive to 5 by Save the Children. Thank you.
I'm going to add on to what Joshua said. If we donate medicine to a certain family, it might lead to violence because the others could get jealous and we cannot provide that much medicine. These people do not have the education to be left alone with medicine because they might not know what to do and get an overdose. Drug abuse occurs often in the slums, so if we give them the medicine, they might think they will need more once the medicine's finished.
Hello, I'm Estef, and I'm gonna add on to from Grace. And did you know that there are over 9 million children dying annually because they don't have any health care to stand because no one will help them buy their medicines need. Did you also know that there are over 24 million children dying a day? Even one a second. And there are people all over the world that are in need due to these diseases. H1N1, malaria, HIV, AIDS, and other people are needing support with medications to help combine their disease.
Hi, I'm Leah. One of my reasons of why rich people should not pay for poor people's medicine is because Animal Planet and other people predict that the world will be overpopulated in 2050 and that the world might end then. So we should leave the poor people on their own and let them die before the world ends for absolutely everyone. You would preferably want to die of old age and not earlier than dying of having too much people on Earth and not enough food for everyone, wouldn't you? Another reason that rich people shouldn't pay for poor people's medicine is because poor people beside the Pasig River aren't being sustainable by throwing trash, garbage, and waste out into the river, polluting it and adding more and more trash. The Pasig River used to be so clean, healthy, and full of life, but it's now rotten and dead. There used to be so many good things in the Pasig River, like fish, clams, and others, but now everything is gone forever.
People are in need in the world, many of them from the developing world. Many Filipinos are also suffering, especially those along Pasig, like the ones seen on the cruise. They most likely don't have medicine for the times they are sick, and that is why we can't see all those kids all the time with their smiling faces. We are in need of crisis. 24 million kids and possibly more are getting sick, and this rate is too high. The world's population growth might not work out and get people in US, Australia, and UK confused, but all the way in places like Guatemala, Kenya, the number of kids and elderly is low. People in these countries like Guatemala and Kenya are currently suffering and they need our help. Thank you, and we hope that this has made you think on why rich people should pay for poor people's medications.
And the winner is no! Rich people shouldn't pay for poor people's medicine.
I am Diane and my partner is Dara. Our topic is we should be fined if we don't recycle. Recycling is a solution for many things, so we should be fined because people will get lazy and think it's nothing if we don't. Filled up landfills is an example that has a solution as recycling. Of course, there are many more. If we recycle all our newspapers, in a year we can save 250 million trees. In a day, Americans use 60 million plastic bottles, and if we recycle, we can save plastic bottles too. At the 5th China-EU Roundtable meeting, China had agreed to recycle industry in China. That proves that recycling is very important.
Hello, my name is Sebi and this is Adam. And we're going to talk about why people should not be fined for not recycling. See, we have to change their minds. Because if we just tell them to pay, they're just going to pay and pay and pay until they have no more money in their pockets. I can see her point here, my opposing partner, Diane. I mean, we should recycle, but we have to recycle in our own free will. We can't just pay people for pay them for not recycling. See, now in America, because we're not recycling, people there throw away 1.6 billion pens, 2 million razors and blades, and 220 million tires. If we don't start recycling now, water and air pollution are going to increase. Animal life, plants, streams, and forests, they're all gonna die if we don't start. So, this is me, Sebi, saying we should change our minds. We should recycle.
Recycle just because of recycling. We need to recycle because recycling has many benefits. Recycling protects your health and environment because it removes harmful substances and pollution from the waste stream, which could hurt your lungs. Recycling saves energy. When we make new paper from old paper, we use 60% less energy than making it from virgin timber. Recycling, most importantly, saves money. We throw away 27 billion glass containers each year. Glass is 100% recyclable and can be used over and over and over again. The process of making new glass from old glass is very efficient and produces hardly any waste or unwanted chemicals. There's many things you can recycle. There's paper, glass, plastic, aluminium, steel, and motor oil. Also, if every American recycled...
My name is Adam, and I'm going to add on to Sebi. Jennifer Chai, a history blogger. She believes that fining people is not a good way for getting people to recycle. You can't force or threaten people with fines to recycle. You may create fines for other environmental solutions. In my research, I found a new mandatory recycling and composting law is waiting for approval. A fine for $500 in San Francisco. You could be fined with that much money. Quoted by Jennifer Chai. I'm on the mindset that you can't force things, green or otherwise. As shown in the small graph made by Lewis Watson about if people should be fined for not recycling paper, 45% of kids disagree, 35% of kids strongly disagree, 11% strongly agree, and 9% agree. I'm here to say that we must recycle without being fined.
And the winner of the debate is no, people shouldn't be fined for if they